Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about back pain. Back pain is in fact one of the most common reasons for which patients visit the doctor. So I'll start with an interesting question that one of my patients once asked me. He said, "Doctor, what exactly is it in my back that is leading to this tremendous pain? What structure is it?" So this is exactly what we call in medical terms as the pain generator. So there are several structures in your back which could lead to the pain. So the pain could be arising from the muscles of your back, it could be from the ligaments, it could arise from your disc, it could arise from your spinal cord, or it could be from the nerves or the bones. So that's the first step in treating or getting to know your back pain as to what is your pain generator. So now coming to visiting the doctor. Do all patients of back pain need to go to the doctor? The good news is no. Back pain in most cases gets resolved on its own without you having to do anything, no investigations and no treatment. So when exactly do you need to go to the doctor? So now to explain that, I'll start with we categorize patients into two types. The first one is back dominant pain. So these are patients who typically have pain only in the back. It does not go down into the leg, it's not associated with any tingling or numbness, and it does not move from one place to another. This is what we sometimes call as the lucky set of patients. Mind you, this could be very severe pain, but lucky in the sense that it indicates that no other major structure like either the disc or the nerves or the spinal cord is involved. It's only limited to the muscles and the ligaments. And since these are superficial structures, this pain is relatively easy to treat. Now the other set of patients, which is unfortunately quite common, is leg dominant pain. In this, patients typically complain of pain which starts from the back and goes down into the leg, or it could be that the leg pain is more prominent than the back pain, and this is what laymen commonly call as sciatica. So sciatica is back pain which goes down into the leg, and this indicates that there is a more deeper cause of the pain. So it's either the disc which is compressing on the nerves, or there could be a nerve problem itself. And this is one of the indicators that you need to go and visit a doctor, because you might need some investigations and some sort of treatment which is much more than just rest and over-the-counter medicines. Now, in India, if you have back pain, you could go to a variety of specialist doctors. So you could either go to your family physician, you could go to a spine specialist, a rheumatologist, or maybe a specialist like myself who is a pain consultant. So which doctor can you visit when you have back pain? The answer to that is it depends from case to case. To give you an example, if you have had a history of trauma, like you've had an accident and your back pain started after that, the best doctor to visit would be a spine specialist, because there could be a trauma to your bones and which would have to be fixed by a spine surgeon. Otherwise, the other case could be if you have had a history of cancer and suddenly you develop back pain with no provocation. That indicates that there could be some relation with your cancer and you need to go and visit your oncologist. The third case could be you have a long-lasting back pain, say for years together, and it aggravates on and off. That is an indicator where you could go and visit a pain specialist, so that we could get down to the exact cause of your pain and we could find your pain generator and treat it specifically. So what are the treatment options? So each time someone has a problem with either their spine or their disc, it's not necessarily that you have to go into a surgery. Now there are a lot of advanced treatment options with which you could manage your pain by relatively simple techniques, non-surgical techniques, in which extremely accurate interventional pain management techniques could take care of your pain. So these are the latest advances in pain management and which are accepted globally as the gold standard. So, the main thing is that whenever you have back pain, do not panic. There are a lot of other treatment options apart from surgery. And I will end with a few tips or tricks that you can follow at home if you have back pain. So, the number one thing is to avoid any jerky movements to your back. Secondly, avoid forward bending as far as possible. So that includes forward bending for picking up something from the ground, as well as avoiding forward bending in terms of sitting on a low seating. Thirdly, back pain does not mean that you need to be on bed rest. You can continue the activities which are in your pain-free range. Fourthly, do not overdo exercises or physiotherapy. Do not watch videos or tutorials on YouTube and do some exercises as you could be causing harm to your back. And most importantly, do not panic. There are a lot of treatment options and you can take care of your pain easily. Thank you.